Keigo, wake up!
Ugh, I can't.
Hey, that's no excuse. Wake up!
I went to bed around 4 a.m. I'm really sleepy.
Games again? You have to rethink how long you play.
I know.
Your father and mother have been both preparing since 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the store. So hurry up and get changed. And come to the store quickly!
Alright.
My name is Akari Tajima. The one who was lazily laying in bed just a while ago is my husband Keigo, whom I married a year ago. It seems that he's been really into mobile games lately. And it seems like he's been staying up late and oversleeping more often. Keigo's parents have been running Tajimaya, a Japanese-style confection store which has been in business for 50 years. And I happened to know them before I even met Keigo. I was the leader of the tea ceremony club in the university, and I always bought a Japanese type of unbaked cake called nerikiri at Tajimaya. Both of the owners of Tajimaya were very friendly and kind, and I always look forward to discussing about Japanese sweets with the two of them at the store. In March, right before my graduation, Keigo, the only son of Tajimaya, quit his job as a businessman and came back to his parents' home.
Working at a company didn't suit me after all. I'll become an amazing Japanese confectionery chef as the successor of Tajimaya.
And so, Keigo's training began. One day, as I went to go buy the sweets to use at the club as always.
Wow, you're really cute. Hey, will you go out with me?
Huh? Oh. Every time I visited Tajimaya, Keigo got bolder in his passionate advances to ask me out. Eventually, I gave in to his passionate words and started dating him. And soon, I caved into his passionate proposal, and I married him. I quit my job when I got married, and started working at Tajimaya instead. Now, the four of us, including his parents, run Tajimaya. I have a very good relationship with my in-laws. They cherish me as if I were their own daughter. But after a year of marriage, a problem has arisen. Keigo hasn't been enthusiastic towards his training recently, and he's also been tardy a lot. It's almost noon, Akari. Please go take a lunch break. Thank you.
Hey, I'm here. Keigo, it's already noon. What were you doing? Ugh, you're so annoying.
That's no way to talk to your father. You should wake up and come to the store on time.
I'm sick of your preaching. I'm done.
Hey Keigo, where are you going? He left. What was he thinking? Seiji, Misako, I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. There's no need to apologize.
That's right. It's our fault that we spoiled him. Just because he was our only child.
Are you playing games again instead of working?
Ugh, stop nagging me.
It's no wonder that your father would be angry at you for being late to work because you overslept due to playing games.
Jeez. That's why I don't like you, Akari. If this were her, she wouldn't say such things to me. She's always so considerate of me too.
Her? Who are you talking about?
I've finally met my soulmate. I want a divorce.
What?
Unlike you, she doesn't nag me. She's always nice and cherishes me too.
Huh? You've been cheating on me all this time?
I wouldn't call it cheating, it's more like I've found my true love.
Keigo, what are you even talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. As I stood there speechless, Keigo showed me the wallpaper on his phone.
Look, isn't she cute? Ran is young, cute, and kind. She's my goddess.
Ran? Is that her name?
Yup. And her avatar's name is Ran. Do you want to see?
No. Although I did have a hunch that he might be somewhat of a loser, I didn't think it was this bad. Why did I even marry this man?
Oh, it's almost time for the guild meeting. I wonder how Ran is doing.
Huh? Hey, I'm not done yet.
I'm going to take part in a co-op event. So don't come into my room until I say so.
What?
Just don't disturb me, okay?
What? What is even going on? Does he mean that he fell in love with one of the players? And started seeing them? I don't know who is this Ran, nor do I even know their real name. There's not enough information for me to work with. Alright, I'll get him drunk tonight, then maybe I could get something out of him. I decided to wait until Keigo got hungry, and came to eat dinner.
There's so much beer here. I can have all this?
Go ahead.
Wow, this tastes heavenly.
Here, have this too.
Oh, I think I've drank too much on an empty stomach. I can feel myself getting drunk already.
Well, I think this is nice once in a while. Hey, when did you meet Ran?
Around half a year ago, I guess. I met her when I joined a guild in this game I've been playing.
Tell me more about her.
She's the leader of that guild, and has a super cute avatar called Ran. She's really strong and also one of the best players. There's 8 people in our guild, and there's an open chat we have to make plans and talk about a lot of things. Ran is nice and considerate, so she often lets me talk to her even in her personal chat.
I see. So, how did you fall in love with her?
I gradually fell for her when she was taking care of me. She's so sweet even to an amateur like me. How could I not fall for her? Hahaha.
This isn't a laughing matter at all. What on earth is going through his head?
Oh, I'm so sleepy. But I have another co-op game from 10 p.m. So I need to join. Ran will be there too.
It seems that he passed out from drinking too much. He said he has a game from 10 p.m. Maybe I'll have a look at what Ran is like. I took Keigo's phone, which had been left on the table. So this is the game, Sukato Adventures. And this is the open chat he was talking about. Even though I managed to log on to Keigo's account, I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to do. Then some people started messaging me in the open chat.
Hey Keigo, what's wrong?
You're moving kinda strange today.
He hasn't been moving at all, has he?
We won't be able to win if you don't cooperate. I'm sorry. I apologize for causing so much trouble. Then someone sent me a message to the personal chat. Oh, it's a personal message from that Ran person. Hey, Keigo, can I have a moment? Sure. Is there something wrong? It almost feels like I'm talking to a different person. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Keigo's wife, who is using this account instead of him. He's currently passed out drunk. I see. I'm using his account because I have something I wanted to ask you. What is it? Keigo is saying that he wants a divorce, so that he can marry you instead. Huh? Are you aware that you're part of an affair? What? Wait! I'm not part of an affair! Does that mean you two haven't been together yet? Since when did you both start seeing each other? That's a misunderstanding. I haven't met him in person even once. He never asked me to date him, or asked if we could meet up together. I only talked to Keigo in the open chat. I don't even know his phone number. So, you only talk with him in-game? What does that mean? Our guild has a strict rule that prohibits using the chat for dating purposes. As the leader, I made those rules. Huh? So I only think of Keigo as a guild member, nothing more. I see. I wonder if I can trust what this person is saying. Or at Ran's unexpected response. I was confused and unable to think clearly. Just then. Well then, why don't the 3 of us meet and discuss this in person? The 3 of us? How about 5 p.m. the day after tomorrow? That's fine with me. The cafe at the new shopping mall has private rooms. So I'll reserve a room by the name Hasegawa. Okay, I'll be there. Right before I finished messaging her, on the day of the meeting, Ran asked me not to tell Keigo and requested that I bring him along. I have no idea what she's thinking, but it wouldn't hurt to give it a chance. While thinking about that, I looked at Keigo's face as he passed out drunk. Hey, Keigo, why don't we go to a cafe once in a while?
Huh? Oh, okay.
I heard there's a nice cafe at the new shopping mall right near by the station. Why don't we go take a look?
Maybe I could use that place to meet Ran. Okay, let's go.
Excuse me,
Hello.
I have an appointment with Hasegawa.
All right, please follow me. Hasegawa?
Don't mind it. Let's go.
Ms. Hasegawa, your companion has arrived.
Okay.
This is the room. Please go ahead.
When we entered the room, the girl with pigtails who was on Keigo's phone wallpaper was sitting on a chair right in the corner of the room, wearing a simple navy blue shirt and black pants, and a little boyish for her appearance.
Huh? Wait, what? Why is Ran here?
Sit down, please.
Why don't we sit down?
I'm sorry for surprising you. I asked Akari to bring you here.
I see. I didn't know that you two knew each other.
We've just gotten to know each other recently.
Yes, that is true.
By the way, Keigo, there's something I want to ask you.
Well, what could that be?
Did you tell your wife that you want to divorce her and marry me instead?
Yeah, well, yes, I did say that. You're the only one for me. I can proudly say that Ran is the love of my life.
Oh, is that so? You know that I'm a first-year university student, right? I don't have any intention to quit. After all, there's more that I want to learn, and I enjoy spending time with my friends there.
I don't mind at all. You can keep going to university. I won't mind even if you decide to pursue graduate school.
You're very generous, Keigo. But you see, I can't marry Keigo, and I don't even have the intention to.
Why? If you marry me, you wouldn't need to do any chores, and you can keep going to university. And when I inherit the family business, I'll buy you anything you want.
Wow, Keigo's trying his best. But Ran doesn't look interested at all. I can't believe he's so blind.
Don't you understand? There's no way that I'm marrying you.
Huh?
And I don't have even a tiny bit of romantic feelings towards you.
Huh? Why? You always said you're a good person. Friends are treasures. To me. I'm serious about getting a divorce, too. Wait, Ran?
Wow, I'm surprised. Ran? You're a guy?
Yes. I'm a kind of cross-dresser who likes to put on makeup and wear goth fashion.
I see.
But I'm not attracted to men, since I have a girlfriend.
This can't be true. You're a man?
This is my lovely girlfriend. Isn't she cute?
Wow, she's very pretty. Ignoring the now silent Keigo, Ran showed me pictures of him with his girlfriend making hearts with their hands while cosplaying, and even showed me photos where they were smiling happily. You two make a great couple.
Thank you. Akari, I know I might sound rude considering I'm still a student and haven't married yet, but can I be honest with you?
Sure.
Me and Keigo are just members of the same guild and have never met in person. Him asking you for a divorce to marry someone he hasn't even met or dated is clearly abnormal. I may not have a say in your marriage, but I strongly suggest you think carefully about your future.
You're absolutely right. I've been thinking that I need to consider my future carefully. In all honesty, I'm flabbergasted at this whole ordeal. When I spoke honestly about my feelings, Ran nodded once and said,
I understand. May I have your email address?
Oh, sure. When I showed Ran my email address, a mail with an attached file was sent immediately.
The file includes a recording of what happened in this room. Feel free to show this to his parents when you explain the situation.
Really? Thank you so much, Ran. We'll be going on our way then.
Okay.
Get up, Keigo. We're going home. We're going straight to your parents' house when we get back.
Yeah.
I should show that recording to my in-laws. just like Ran suggested. Then I should think of what to do next. That same night, I took Keigo and visited my in-laws' home. I had both his parents look at the recording that I received from Ran. Keigo, did you really ask Akari for a divorce?
Yeah, something like that.
What on earth are you thinking? Who do you think helped you to come this far without being disowned? I've been watching ever since you told me you quit your job to become a pastry chef. But you lack seriousness and effort in your training. And you don't show up in time at all. Ugh. Akari has been handling all the cooking and customer service, working hard in your place. After the divorce, we want Akari to stay with us. Her customer service and pastry making skills are impeccable.
I agree. I do understand I'm also to blame for raising you like this. But I didn't expect you to be such a selfish and pathetic man. Huh?
Oh no. It's your choice, Akari. You have every right to leave him.
That's right. Despite always having to clean up after Keigo, this kind of betrayal is just too cruel. Yes, I'm fed up. I will grant Keigo's wish and proceed with the divorce.
Oh, wait. You're kidding, right? I wasn't cheating, remember? Ren was a guy after all.
You were set on getting a divorce, right until you found out Ran was a man. You're too late now.
Hey, Akari.
Since Akari has made her point clear, Keigo, as of today, you're disowned. We are no longer your parents, and you're not our son.
Huh? Wait a minute. I'm the heir and successor of Tajimaya, aren't I?
I don't know where you got that idea from, but the successor of Tajimaya will be Akari. You have no role to play here anymore, and you have no place to be.
I agree with your father. Akari is someone I could trust to take over Tajimaya after your father retires. Seiji, Misako, thank you so much!
This can't be happening.
I had Keigo sign the divorce papers, right in front of his parents. He didn't look happy to do it, but I'm glad it went smoothly. And Keigo, who had not only got kicked out from Tajimaya, but also had been disowned by his own parents, went home with his head hung low after he wobbled into the bedroom.
What? This can't be true. Oh my gosh.
His pathetic cries could be heard from the bedroom. Right after, I received an email from Ran.
You've broke the rules of no usage of using the chat for dating, so I'll be banning you from our guild. Goodbye.
That's what Ran said to Keigo and forced him to leave the game. Keigo must be really shocked. He hasn't stepped out of his bedroom at all. The next morning, there was a letter from Keigo on the dining table.
I'm going on a trip to find my true self.
He seems to have left after being abandoned by his parents, Ran, and also me. It's been half a year, but I haven't heard from him since then. So that means that nobody knows where or what Keigo is doing now. You've been getting really good at making those bean cakes. Thanks! Seiji is good at teaching.
You have a knack for it. And I can tell you generally overflow with love for wagashi.
I started learning about making Japanese sweets, and I've been training to become a professional Japanese pastry chef. I firmly resolved to devote myself to striving to create more and more wagashi